So let's try the tryout for number 2A. So first, remember, we have to solve the problem. What do we need to do first before we can solve a problem? Do the IPO analysis. But before we do the IPO analysis, we have to read the question carefully. So, PYZ Corporation gives a bonus to Irfan based on his sales. Assume your program needs to calculate Irfan's bonus. The bonus is 5% of the sales. So, write a code assignment statement. So, Irfan is working in PYZ Corporation. Okay, and then Irfan has some sales. Okay, then he will be given some bonus, but the bonus will be based on his sales. The bonus will be 5% of the sales that he made. That is the logic. Okay, remember Irfan got sales, and then he will got bonus as well from his company, and the bonus is 5% from his sales. The programs only want to calculate the Irfan's bonus. Okay, how much the bonus can he get based on his sales. So from here we do the IPO analysis. What is the output? We need to know the bonus. So the output is bonus. What is the input? We need to know the sales made by Irfan, right? So sales. What is the process? Calculate Irfan's bonus or calculate bonus based on sales. That is the IPO analysis. Apply what you learned in tutorial in this exercise. Okay? Okay, we're done with the analysis. Next, we do the code. So how do we do the code? It's going to be like pretty much the same like this code here. So what we're going to do first, we have to drag this block. We have to start the program first. So let's drag this all. So you're going to use the same chalkboard and the same sprite. You can use them. Okay, yeah, for the previous one, or maybe you might want to do a new file. Right, so this is clean. I'm going to choose the same chalkboard. Okay, and then I'm going to delete this, and then I'm going to choose every. Okay, the same sprite as before. Okay, put it here. And then what do we need to do? First, we have to start the program. So the control. Is it the control? Control, right? Not the control. The events. So when the green flag is clicked, when the program has started, so go to this coordinate. Okay, go to this coordinate. And then what? Okay, first, remember, we have to create the variable. We have to create the variable. For this program 2A, what variable do we need? What value do we need? First, we need the value of the sale, and then we need the value of the bonus. So that's why we're going to have two variables. So we have to define the variable first. Go to the variable, or maybe you have the data block. So just click make a variable and enter sales. Click OK. And then make another variable for the bonus. Okay. So now we have two variable defined. Okay. Now we can set the value for these two. Okay, how do we set them? Go to the variable, choose set. Okay, we need two, right? One for the bonus and one for the sales. Okay, one for the sales, we set it to 0, and this one we set it to bonus. We set to 0, set bonus to 0. And then after we set the value, what do we need to do? Yes, we need to ask the user to enter the sales made by Irfan, right? Because that is the input. We need to know the sales first. How do we get the input? We ask the user to enter the input. So how do we do that? We gonna ask the user to maybe just straightly ask the user. So like, where's my ask? Okay, ask. Okay, ask enter sales. Okay, you might as well put the loops, which to tell the user that what does this program do. So for example, this program calculate the bonus received from the company. Okay, appear for 2 seconds, and then ask the user to enter the sales value and wait for the user to enter that value. And then when we got the value, we're going to set the variable, okay, the respective variable. So here they enter the sales, right? We ask the user to enter the sales. So now we set the sales value to the answer, the value entered. So answer, drag it here, set to answer. Okay, and then enter sales, and then what we're gonna do next, we're gonna tell the user the result. So the bonus received is, okay, just drag the same thing like this, join. Okay, join. What do we need to join? Oh, can drag it here, sorry. So what do we need to join? The bonus received sentence is, what do you need to put here? Okay, how do we calculate the bonus? We have to multiply sales with 0.05, right? Because this is 5%. So if we take the reasonable value, that will be the decimal. So it's multiplication. So just choose this one, the multiplication operator. And then you're going to put the variable sale here. And then you're going to times it with 0.05 to represent the 5%. Okay, and this answer will appear for 10 seconds maybe. So, okay, let's run this program. Program will calculate the bonus received from the company. Enter sales. So for example, if Irfan's sales is 5,000, okay, so the bonus received is 250. So this is the result. This is the output, the bonus received. So if you check the IPO analysis again, you can see that we got the output by entering the input. We enter the sales is the input, and we got the output, the bonus received. The process is to calculate the bonus received based on the sales. So by how? But how do we do that? We multiply the sales with 0.05.